Hey, this is Ricky Purdon with WizardUniverse.com. I'm sitting here with Marc Silvestri. You'll know from books like X-Men, Darkness, and you do a little bit of stuff for Top Cow, right?
Yeah, once in a while we do some Top Cow stuff. Yeah.
Right, right. And I know you just finished the Messiah Complex one shot with Ed Brubaker. What was it like for you going back to the X-Men after so long?
You know, the X-Men, outside of anything Top Cow, the X-Men they're probably my favorite characters in comics. You know, especially Wolverine. I mean, I know it's a cliche coming from me, but Wolverine's one of my favorites. You know, outside of the Darkness, he's my second favorite guy. So, and I'd never worked with Ed Brubaker before. I'm a big fan of his work. Great stuff, great writer. And when I talked to the Marvel guys, I said, look, we got this big thing coming up. It's basically the mutant version of Civil War. And I did that Civil War thing for them last year, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was fun. You know, that little thing people heard of. But they kind of told me the direction of the plot line, the fact that it was Ed that was working on it, and it was the X-Men. It's like, you know what? I'll do it. You know, again, with me, it's always about the schedule. You know, 'cause sometimes the dream project or the dream creator I want to work with, it doesn't really drive with what Top Cow's schedule is. And I'm not exactly the fastest penciler on earth, so. But it was a great project. I had a lot of fun, and it seems the fans really dug it.
So in terms of Top Cow, you guys have a lot of new projects coming out. You guys are finishing up '08 or '07, going into '08 now. So what's on the plate for Top Cow for you now?
Well, we're really keying on the popularity of the Darkness right now. Obviously, we had a hit video game. We already have signed for the sequel on that, yes, which is exciting news for us. And we think the sequel is going to be even better than the first one. And I don't know if you're a gamer or not, but I don't know if you've played it.
No, the game, and I played it. It's a lot of fun. It's creepy, but the game I heard exploded too. It sold out lots of places, and
Yeah,
I mean it was a surprise hit.
We got what they call a platinum status, which is 1 million units sold, which automatically means the game comes out again next year at a discounted price, which is awesome. You know, so that'll be a bridge between this one and when the sequel comes out. Also, obviously, Witchblade is blowing up. The anime has done really well for us. I don't know if you're an anime fan or not, but the Witchblade anime is awesome. It's amazing. That was done by Gonzo, and Funimation did the dubbing here. The English.
They're in Texas.
They're in Texas, yeah. Great guys. They did an amazing job. So we're real excited about that. We're working on a Witchblade feature film right now. And that's in script form at the moment. We have a director attached, which I can't say his name because we have partners that, you know, we don't want to trump them on that. So, but we're excited about it, and hopefully we start shooting in a couple months on that.
So it's that soon.
Yeah, that's a real thing. You know, so we're excited about that. Obviously, that's going to take a lot of our time. I have 6 new projects for Top Cow that I'm developing as comics. Also, there's the Darkness feature film that we're working on, obviously, and a little movie that people have heard of called Wanted is coming out.
Right. Who wrote Wanted?
Well, we well know that Wanted is Mark Miller and J.G. Jones, you know, and they had a lot to do with the actual script. And, you know, we have kind of a cast, I guess you could call them, Morgan Freeman and Angelina Jolie and James McAvoy. I mean, for our first movie out of the gate, we couldn't ask for more, seriously. And I don't know if you've seen any of the clips.
There's a trailer up now.
It's awesome. You know, and there's 40 minutes of it that we're going to watch that's done that from what I've seen so far, the movie just kicks ass.
So in terms of publishing, for Wanted, you guys are going to have any kind of movie tie-ins, any kind of special editions or anything like that?
We got a special edition coming out that Mark and JD are working on with some new material in there. We'd love it if he did a sequel to it. But that's up to Mark and JG. So we keep begging him every few months, hey, how about a sequel? How about a sequel? We'll see. But we do have a special edition coming out that they're providing new material for, which is pretty cool. I mean, anything from Mark and JG, Wanted is still one of my favorite books that we ever published.
Well, so in terms of 2008, what's the big ticket project that's coming out from you guys?
Well, we have something called Pilot Season, which we introduce new characters and some old favorites. And it's just like it sounds. We do a pilot issue, and literally the fans can vote online. We're building a website specifically for that, and they can vote, kind of like American Idol, you know, which book they like the most. And out of all the choices they'll have, I don't remember what the number is, like 6 or 8 different choices, we pick the 2 winners, and those go on ongoing series. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Madame Mirage is still going on with us. Obviously, Witchblade is strong. We're relaunching The Darkness with Phil Hester and Michael Broussard. I don't know if you've seen Marco Broussard's work, but this guy, he's the next big thing in comics, I think. The guy's awesome.
Well, so this is the last question. In terms of your own work, what one project in 2008 are you excited about getting a chance to do?
You know what? I've got what I think are 6 really cool new ideas. You know, I've got a dozen, but I think 6 of those are really, really cool. So I'm going to spend the next few months developing those. You'll see me at the drawing board again. And there is another Marvel project coming up. I'm not sure what that is yet. There's a couple choices. I'm not at liberty to say what they are yet. Obviously, you know, Marvel's a partner, so they have to kind of like, okay, now you can talk about it. But they're cool projects, the choices that I have, and they're cool creators that I can work with. And I believe that would be for a 2008 release. So, yeah.
All right, great. And so look forward to that. More stuff from Top Cow 2008. It's Ricky Purden, Marc Silvestri. Thanks for seeing. Bye.